What's up, guys? This is Otter back with episode 5 of Skysanity. Today we're going to be building our mob trap. I promise you guys, I spent quite a bit of time in preparation for this. I even went into a creative world and built it all out and counted how many blocks we're going to need, so hopefully I'm prepared. It did take up quite a bit of our wood stack here, but one of the things I want to do is I want to build a way to get up there, and I think this is the spot. I'm just basing it on where the rain actually does fall, so I think let's see. Yeah, so if we build right here, we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and pillar up. Now, one of the things that we're going to have issues with, you know what, I need to do this in spurts. Build up like this. Let's see, can I actually do something like that? Let's see. You know what, this is probably going to take a little bit of time, so let me cut here, and I will be right back. Okay, so as you can see, we made it to the top. I have a few more ladders, which I'll probably, you know what, I might as well go ahead and do that right now. Let's see. And there we go. Okay, so I need to get some torches down because I do not want guys spawning up here while I'm trying to work. But what I've come up with is a very basic water stream design. With the dimensions we have here, we're going to have a couple exit points for the mobs to drop, and then I'll have to make sure our platform is big enough for that area. But let me lay down like a base layer, and I'll show you guys kind of what we got going here. I just realized I didn't bring an axe, so I'm going to have to grab that. Okay, so here's what we got going on the pads. I have a basic drop down, and we're gonna have, let's see, actually let me break this. Trying to put some half slabs in just so we can see where the holes are going to end up being. So you can see this middle area, whatever goes down a half slab, that's going to be eventually eliminated. So that'll be area that can be dropped, and there'll also be here. And the reason I have that set up is because I couldn't figure out a way to get the water to all lead towards the center. So we're going to have these areas over here that are going to be extra spaces where the mobs can drop. And then ultimately these main channels will lead them to the center drop. So I think that comes out to 5 spots that it can drop, but it's more centralized. So we should be able, oh thank goodness it stopped raining. We should be able to get quite a bit of mobs to drop. When I was testing it out, it seemed like the spiders eventually funneled towards the center, and that's why this middle area is so big. So I'm gonna finish up getting these pads built, and then probably I'll do the walls. Hopefully I have enough. I'll do the walls and we'll come back just before we put the water in. Alright, now that we've got the walls set up, I just need to cover the top with slabs, and then we need to break all the holes out, put the water in, and we should be set to go. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I will be back shortly. And we're done. Awesome. Okay, so let's see if I should just be able to drop right here. made this little doorway for myself. I think I'm gonna go grab. I'll either grab a door or I'll just leave this little ledge here so I know I can get in. But we've got it all covered now, and I just need to add these water streams in and break the areas out. So I might give a last update when I'm right here, and then we can see what the rates are. So I'll be back in just a second. Check out the view from up here this fall. It's awesome. Alright guys, and with that we can close this baby up and see what we get with it. So I'm pretty excited. We may have to add on a little bit of like a tunnel for these. I'm not sure, but I think right now they should all fall on our little platform down here. So let's drop down and see what kind of rates we get. Oh, it looks like we're getting some got quite a bit of blocks down here. Let me grab these before everything starts going crazy. And we'll light this up just in case. Check out our... Holy crap. It doesn't look like all the trees grew, but almost all of the trees grew, so... Oh, come on. I see some spiders. Come on now. Alright, I'm gonna wait just a second and we'll see what we get. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Boom. Okay, so it seems like they're falling a little bit more consistently now. I need to expand this platform out because apparently some of them are falling off to the side. I was getting worried there for a little bit, but I mean, the rates don't have to be incredible, honestly. So let me grab. I mean, this is a couple minutes. It's not terrible. Yeah, once it gets going, I think during daytime also. That's kind of part of it. But let me expand this platform out just a little bit, and we'll get right back into it. Okay, so we've got our platform built out a little bit. I need to obviously put some more torches here because we don't want anything spawning or being able to spawn. My thought is to recreate the pattern of these holes down here, so we have kind of like there would be a piece of colored wool or just a different colored wood, and that's something else we can do now because let's see, where's our? Let me actually, let's just drop this. This was just what I picked up in the time it took me to break down those. Oh gosh, I almost looked right at him. Time it took me to break down the fence and build the area. But it looks like if we go through this guy's, yeah, so we can trade oak saplings and apples for spruce saplings, birch saplings, jungle saplings, acacia, and so on. So we can have a little bit more variety than just your plain old oak wood. So eventually I'm going to need to kill these endermen, but it does look like they spawn in there, and when they hit the water it just teleports them right back down here. So I think that's good for us because we eventually need some of their ender pearls, and I don't really know a way to make an ender farm in a fashion that can effectively kill them. But I'm glad this is working. We can now collect some drops and trade them in, get some cobblestone, and get that going. It seems like I think our next big objective is to get, where is it at? We need to get obsidian. So bone meal and cobblestone. I don't want to do the math on the fly there, but that's quite a bit. Now that we have these mob drops, we can get those things and get to the Nether, so we can get some items from there. But that's it for the episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment. Let me know your suggestions for the next episode. And with that, remember, guys, if you're gonna game legit.